in you.
Rise up, Amr. There is nothing you may ask for that we will not give.
Lion of Judah, I don't know where to begin.
Are an ancient community of the Israelite exiles. Now this is, for the most part, the general consensus of the largest people in Africa. You do have different groups like the Abudaya in Uganda who aren't saying they're from the lost tribes, but have joined the people of Israel in a large amounts of numbers. One other location I'd like to... Actually, before I go into this other location, what's fascinating is, which I speak about, is the transatlantic slave trade. A large percentage of it actually came from Igbo territory. So these Igbo today in Nigeria, who are practicing Jews, numbering the 40 million people, with customs and traditions, doing circumcision on the 8th day, were the same exact people brought to the Americas on the transatlantic slave trade. Were the same exact people brought to the Americas on the transatlantic slave trade. Now, if someone goes to Times Square in New York today, you'll see African Americans dressed in Israelite outfits and yelling at people saying, "You're not the real Jews, we're the real Jews." And so most people saying, well, you guys are kooky, you just made this whole thing up, you made up a religion and an identity. Actually, no, they are the blood descendants, most likely, of the people who, from Israel, were brought from Africa to America. So it's very fascinating. Actually, no, they are the blood descendants, most likely, of the people who, from Israel, were brought from Africa to America. So it's very fascinating. Actually, no, they are the blood descendants, most likely, of the people who, from Israel, were brought from Africa to America. So it's very fascinating. But what they need is discernment.
No, the Lord set me out to win over the devil and his evil. From the lions, you get that black nigger out here. By the lost tribes of Israel, nigger! Come on! The lost tribes of Israel were black.